welcome back to the series. If you have watched all my previous episode, you already know my journey. So how my dream started and how I started working in Accenture and when I decided to come to USA, my master's journey and my assistantships, internships, OPD confusions, and finally starting my career as data scientist in the United States. So this is the final episode of the entire series. In this episode, I just wanted to talk about some important lessons I learned from my entire journey, and also I just wanted to give some honest advice for the students who are planning to come to US. Because honestly చెప్పాలంటే when we see someone's success, we usually see the final result. But behind that, there are so many struggles, doubts, delays, and unexpected situations. So my journey also had so many ups and downs. From dreaming about coming to the US and to working in Accenture to applying for universities, doing masters and getting assistantships, internships, dealing with OPT delays and finally starting my career here. Every stage has its own challenges. So first lesson I wanted to share is clarity of purpose. US కి రావాలంటే జస్ట్ ట్రెండ్ కోసం రావడం అయితే కరెక్ట్ కాదని చెప్తాను. Because you should have a clear reason like what do you want to study and what skills you want to build and what career you wanted to pursue. Because studying abroad requires time, effort and financial investment. So second important lesson ఏంటంటే skills matter more than your degree. So many students think degree చాలు జాబ్ దొరుకుతుంది అని, but realityలో companies are looking for skills, projects and problem solving abilities. So focus on learning tools, technologies and building some real time projects. So third important thing is don't ever compare your journey with others. Some people get jobs quickly and some people take more time. Some face visa issues and some people face job market challenges. So everyone's journey is different. So instead of comparing with others, focus on improving yourself. Another thing I wanted to talk about is mental health. So studying abroad means like staying away from family, handling responsibilities alone and managing studies, internships, job search and finances. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming, but those experiences also make you stronger. So when you overcome challenges, you gain confidence. Another important lesson I learned is always follow your official guidance. So during my OPT situations, I received so many random suggestions from different people online. Some influencers even told me to do things like joining another universities for another masters, which is double masters. But I realize that sometimes people give you advice without even fully understanding your situation. So always follow your university guidance and also official information. And another thing I wanted to say is don't ever panic. Sometimes things don't happen according to your timeline. That's okay. That happens to everyone here. Like job search might take time and visa processes may get delayed and plans may change. But panic decisions usually make things like more worse. So stay calm, think clearly and take decisions based on facts. Another important advice is like build your resume and portfolio very early. Don't wait until your last semester. Start building your projects, uploading work to GitHub and updating LinkedIn and gaining some practical experience from the beginning. One more thing, networking is very important. Connect with people on LinkedIn, attend events, talk to seniors, learn from others' experience. Sometimes opportunities will come through connections. So looking back now, when I think about my journey, it feels like very emotional. So because the dream started when I was in 10th class, at that time it was just a dream. But step by step through many stages of life, the dream slowly came reality. And this is something I always be grateful for. But one thing I wanted to say clearly, USC is not the only path to success. You can build your career anywhere if you can focus on your skills and hard work. Like coming to the US is just one opportunity. It is not like only opportunity. If you are planning to come here, just come with the right mindset, like to learn, grow and build your career. And if the things doesn't go as planned, that doesn't mean that your journey is failed. Just sometimes the path changes, but the growth still happens. Thank you so much for everyone who are watching this entire series and supporting my journey. If this series helped you or gave you some clarity, please like this video and comment your questions and share it with someone who is planning to study abroad. And also subscribe to the channel because I will continue sharing more experiences, career advice, and also life in the US. So thank you again for being a part of the journey, and see you in my next videos. Bye bye.